tired and stuff, you know. Yeah, I know I always say this a lot, but I've been gone for a little minute, and this time is for a good reason. I have a very good excuse for this time where I've been gone, you know. So let's get into this video, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I've been gone for so long. All right, YouTube, I'm back. All right, so I got a little story time. I ain't gonna make it a little long video or whatever, but I got a little story time on why I've been gone for a little minute. So I want to say more of the story, but the reason why I've been gone for a minute is I got shot. I actually got shot in the leg. You know, I got shot in the leg going to a party next to my mother's house or whatever, you know. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning of the day. So I just want to say like, okay, so the day before I had called one of my friends and it was like, I'm gonna come stay the night at your crib or whatever. So you feel me? I'm just over there cooking it at their crib or whatever. We taking little shots or whatever. So my friend, she called. Sorry y'all, people texting me stuff while I'm making this video. My friend, her homeboy, her best friend, called her phone and she like, yeah, what you doing today? And he's like, oh, I'm going to this party, I'm going to this party or whatever. And I'm like, all this party in this city? I didn't even know the party was in the same city that we living in. I thought it was just like something that was just all on social media that people were seeing or whatever. So they like, no, he said, it's at South Park or Middle Park, whatever the park called. They said, you know. So I'm thinking like, okay, it's right next to my mom's crib. So she like, do you want to go? I'm like, cool. I'm like, yeah, outside or whatever. It's right next to my mom's crib. Mind you, so the party started at 6. So I say it's around like, I think I left her crib around like 3 or 4. I let her get in the shower. I go to my mom's crib. I get in the shower, change my clothes or whatever. Go see my little sister, go see my granny and things, you know? It's a regular day. My brother, I've been calling my brother all day already, you feel me? To see what he had going on or whatever. I didn't know he was in the hospital, you feel me, the night before, because he had dropped the weight on his wrist or whatever. So, you feel me? He, you know, he been in this city longer than me. I haven't been in the city like 10 plus years. So I'm like, hey, you going to a party or whatever? He like, no, I thought about it, but I ain't gonna go because you feel me? I bound. Like he would just feel dumb if he went and something happened to him. So I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, well, I don't know nobody out here. I just came out here. I'm excited to the party. He like, all right, bet. So you feel me? I'm chopping up. My auntie, she pull up. I'm chopping up my mom, my little sister and stuff. Feel me? I say my goodbyes to everybody. I love them. So I get back to my homegirl crib. I'm like, matter of fact, even though it's next door to my mom's, I'm like, I'm gonna call my mom, see if I can call see if my auntie gonna use her car or whatever. So they like, your auntie just left. So I'm like, all right, we just gonna walk there. It's literally next door anyways. We was just gonna drive somewhere after. So I'm like, all right, cool. We just gonna drive there. I mean, we just gonna walk there to the park or whatever. So I'm like, all right, so I'm back. My bad. I had to cut some storage or whatever. But yeah, so I tell him, all right, bet we just gonna walk there. You feel me? But I just had I had a weird feeling, like, you know, just like don't go to this, like don't be at the party long. Not don't go to the party, but like don't be at the party long. 'Cause I'm not like a outside person. I don't like to be going everywhere. Oh, tired trying to make this video, but I'm like, I just don't like going everywhere, you feel me? So I tell him like, all right, the party start at 6. I ain't gonna be at this party no longer than 30 minutes to an hour. So I called my other homegirl and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come over to your crib, you feel me? I'm like, I'm gonna come over to your crib and hang with my cousin and them. Right at this party, I'm gonna be here for 30 minutes. But she keep telling me like, no, stay longer. Just enjoy your time and then come over. But I'm like, you know, I'm not a party person. So she like, all right, just tell me what you're gonna do. And then we'll go from there. But I couldn't tell if my phone died. So I'm like, dang, my cousins and them, they calling me like, They trying to get me. They trying to come to the party, but my phone dead or whatever. I get this information. You feel me? After the fact. But you know, you feel me? My brother ended up like driving up the street where the party was at, and he hop out the car and he like, you cool, gang? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight, bro. You know, I'm like, I don't know nobody. I'm just out here like with some friends. It's cool or whatever. It's a small little party. He like, all right, bet. I'm finna slide to the crib. But then he slide back to the party. You feel me? He slide back to the party. He like hop in the car, talk to me right quick. So you feel me? We chop it up, whatever. We chopping it up, and he like, you straight? He like, yeah. He like, fuck. He like, I know this city. He like, when it get dark, something bad gonna happen. Niggas like to shoot and stuff out here, folks. Go home. I'm like, alright, bet. So the girl that I'm with, he texted her. He like, tell my little brother to go to the crib. So I'm walking to his crib, but some told me like to turn around or whatever, and I turn around to tell the girl like, hey, tell her I'm finna walk to such crib. So as I'm telling her that, like everything just like felt so weird and it was like in slow-mo or whatever. So so they like what's it called? They're like, hey gang, you straight? You looking for somebody? I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm straight, gang. I'm talking to my peoples right here. So I see like the niggas reaching in their jacket or whatever, you feel me? They get to reaching in their jacket, you feel me? You feel me? They get to reaching in their jacket. I just get the I'm like, alright, I'm like, fine, I don't even know nothing, you feel me? It ain't even that, cuz I'm like, I don't even know nothing, gang. They're like, yeah, alright. So instead of me walking, you feel me, up the street to my crib, I'm walking like towards the woods. And I'm walking with the girl and they like, I hear something like, I heard that it's like for some reason, like they finna follow you home and kill you or whatever. So I'm not following nobody. What you mean they finna follow me home and kill me? They like, yeah, a girl told me that the boys said they finna follow you home and kill you. So, I'm alright, bet. I'm finna just walk through the woods. I'm just gonna walk through the woods. She like, alright, cool. So, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, for I'm from the rap. You feel me? So I got pipe on me. You feel me? I got, you know, I got that on me or whatever. So let's call it. I get to walk through the woods. I'm like, hey. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, look behind me. What's happening? She like, they still following you. They still following you. So I'm like, alright, cool, fuck, cool. Go to I'm like, I'm like, run into the woods, get behind the tree or something. She like, why? So you feel me? So I cock my gun back, so I'm like, go run, fuck, run. So as soon as she run, I'm like, wait, before you run, what they doing? She like, I think they finna pull their guns out. So like everything just went to slow motion, like right here. As soon as I see the dude pull his gun out, I just get to shooting. Boom, 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 boom. I get to shooting, but you feel me? He's at a party, so I'm trying to make sure I don't hit no kids and nothing. So I get to shooting. Boom, 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 boom. They get to shooting back or whatever. It's a car, you feel me? Car chasing me or whatever. It's niggas coming for they shooting. You feel me? I'm trying to run into the woods or whatever. I'm trying to run into the woods or whatever. They get to like shooting towards the woods. When I get to running, it's you feel me? It's a big log. It's a big log like in the entranceway into the woods. So I try to like jump over the log, and after I jump over to the log, mind you, I'm running going this way. When I jump over the log, you feel me? I end up getting shot. You feel me? Cause I guess I was in the air. You feel me? When I got in the air, I get to running. I jump. I'm running straight. The bullet hit me. The bullet was so strong. You feel me? It boom and like turned my body this way. So I'm running. And it was like boom and like changed my direction. You feel me? So I'm running, and I'm like, I see these people. They walking their dog or whatever, and I'm like, I'm not trying to make it known that I'm shot or whatever, but I'm like, you know where, you know how to get to these apartments or whatever? You feel me? So they get to tell me where the apartments at, but when I get to running towards those apartments, they get to shooting towards those apartments. So I can't get there. The apartments where my mama lives, you feel me? So I'm not trying to run to my mama crib. They follow me and get to shooting at my mama crib. So I get to run in a different way, like 4 blocks, a whole different way towards my brother crib. So I get to run it or whatever. So it's police and shit, you feel me? So I'm trying to walk and like not make it known that the police, you feel me, to make it known, like not trying to make it known to the police that I'm shot, you feel me, because I got something on me, you feel me? So I'm walking, and I keep, you feel me, I go to my pop's crib. I'm thinking my pop's not there, but he had his car in the back. So I run from his crib, I run back down the street to my brother's crib. As I'm running to my brother's crib, he's leaving the crib because I had a girl call him and tell him that I was shot. You feel me? So he leaves. I go in his building, come out his building. He's driving a whole different way. So you feel me? I'm panicking, so I lost my voice or whatever, so I can't really yell his name or whatever. So a lady dog just happened to like run up on me because I was by their house. The dog just happened to run up on me, so she turned around and she like, are you okay? And like I look down and I see like the blood overflowing out my shoe or whatever. So I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I got shot in the leg. So she like, okay, let me call a squad. She's like, I work for the ambulance, I work for the police or whatever. So I run to my brother's crib. I sit there like think about what I'm doing. Then I run back to her crib. So she like, you feel me? She like, I gotta cut your pants. She like, no, I'm finna grab a dry towel. I'm like, all right, cool. But she like, I gotta cut your pants off. Me not, like, you feel me? I'm in the mode, so me not thinking like it got a bullet hole in my pants. But I'm like, girl, you're not cutting my pants off. I spent too much money on this. I'll take them off. You feel me? But like, they already went over with. You feel me? So like, it got bullet holes in it. So, I take my pants off or whatever. Mind you, like people say it was the adrenaline, but like the bullet, like me getting shot never hurt it from the time I went there, from the time I got out, like none of it, like never hurt it. But when the ambulance put the tourniquet on my leg for it to like, for it to go numb, so I won't feel my leg, you feel me, it was, that's what really hurt it the most. So you feel me, mind you, I went to the party at 6 o'clock, was in the hospital at 7:45 people. I literally got shot damn near 30 minutes to me being in the party, like 30 minutes to an hour, like I said, of me being in the party, I got shot. So, go to the hospital. I'm in the hospital from 7 something to 10 o'clock. They literally let me out the same day. I really want to say the hospital is a horrible hospital because they ain't give me no medication, no pain pills. They ain't give me no, they ain't give me no crutches, they ain't give me nothing. They left the bullet in there and all, you feel me? They left the bullet in there, I can still feel the bullet right now to this day. They left the bullet in my thigh and all, you feel me? It was just, you feel me? It was just a crazy night, and I wish that nobody even goes through that to where they gotta get shot. And I would never even put myself into a situation to where I feel like I would be shot again. You know, so cause it's so crazy that my little sister kept asking me and my brother like, could she go to this party? And we just kept telling her no. And I'm glad that we told her no instead of yeah, because now I would have had to been trying to save my life and save my little sister's life. You feel me? But I actually started walking like 4 days after I got shot. I shouldn't have, but it's just like I got a high pain tolerance, and then I just didn't feel comfortable sitting down because they told me like if I would have just got shot and would have laid around and would have never like did no self rehab, I wouldn't be able to use my leg again. So I'm like, I gotta do something. So I do want to shout out, you feel me, in person, my homegirl, you feel me, very close friend of mine, sis Foxy. So Kanija, she helped me through my whole healing process, you feel me? I stayed with her. I went to her house and stayed with her. She came to my OG crib, you feel me? She came to my mama crib, helped me. All the time here, she got me clean. She cleaned my whole, y'all, like, She cleaned my hole every single day when she came off work at 10, 11 o'clock at night. Cleaned my hole. You feel me? Helped me walk. Got me pain pills. Everything. You feel me? My brother. You feel me? I want to appreciate my brother. Cause my brother, he even fought the cops, y'all. He fought the cops to get to me, because they wouldn't even let my brother get to me. He fought the cops. Like, it was crazy, y'all. I can actually probably show y'all the wound since it's healed now. It got very small. I either got, the bullet in my leg is very big, so they said I either got shot with a 9 or a 22. It's like the hole is small now, but it used to be like a very big hole. I'm gonna try to show y'all if I can. Y'all probably can see it right here. This is the bullet hole. I actually have a swoop to my leg now, like, cause the bullet goes across right here. They said it was very close to my main artery, but I'm just glad, you know, to be alive. That's the reason why I've been gone, y'all. I hadn't took myself to a party and got shot, man. I want to make sure that this will never happen again. I'm gonna post this. If y'all like story times, I got so many story times. My lifetime of growing up in Chicago. I got another story time on this channel right after I drop this video. I'm gonna actually drop it probably raw and uncut tonight. I'm gonna put it all together and drop it tonight. I'm gonna just go like, yeah, man. I done got shot. Shit crazy out here, y'all. That's why people say go to school, get a job, do something productive. But this is why I've been gone. I want to appreciate everybody who was there for me when I got shot. Fuck the people who wasn't there for me. But, you know, your boy got shot. Your boy YJ done got shot, man. But this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That was the story time on why I've been gone and the fact that I got shot. So I'm gonna try to drop like one more video tonight if I don't fall asleep trying to put this video together. But it's your boy Famous YJ. I love y'all. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. That's the end of the video.